Hey folks, I thought I'd share with you a couple of things today. First of all, this is my, I think like a 2008 Trek Fuel EX8. It's in pretty good condition. It actually lay unused for a number of years, many reasons why. But I had it serviced earlier this year, earlier in 2022, and it got the clean look of health. It's pretty much stock, as you see here. I've only made a couple of minor changes. In fact, I want to make some more updates today, and I'll record those. But the first one here is the pedals. So I replaced the stock like clip-on pedals with Shimano XTR pedals, and the reason I went for these ones in particular is because, you know, sometimes I cycle clipped in, sometimes I don't, and these give a good platform when I'm not clipped in. And even when clipped in, they still give like a really good support. And these have, you know, I've used these now for a few months. You can see they're getting a little bit beat up, a little bit dirty, but they've held up well. I also read some complaints on early versions of the XTR pedals that the washers seem to be coming away here, but on mine, I haven't seen that. It looks like pretty solid here. So these have held up well. And then the only other change that I've made is to add a dropper post. Back when I bought this bike, dropper posts were just not a thing, and because, you know, you can see I don't have any internal cable routing here. I had to buy a very specific dropper post actually from PNW Components, Pacific Northwest Components, that has an external dropper post routing cable. You can see it comes up the front here and loops into the front. Maybe getting a little bit, you know, I'm sure there's some purists out there who are getting, you know, upset at the number of cables. But, you know, given a 2008 bike, I didn't really have a lot of options. So today, I'm going to do a couple of things. First of all, I'm going to replace the seat. Just a simple swap out. This seat, again, is the original seat that came with it. I think a Trek seat, or Bontrager, I think is how you pronounce that seat. It's okay, it's not particularly comfortable, but I bought an MTB. In fact, it's lying around here, so I'm going to dig it out in a second. You'll see it. So I'll replace that today. And then I'm going to take a shot at replacing tires. And I think these are tubeless tires. They're certainly tubeless ready. But I found just recently when I was out, these just afforded no grip at all. And you remember one of my earlier videos, I was trying to go up a sandy hill, and this, like, my rear tire was just spinning and just not gripping anyway. So I'm going to see if I can swap these out today. First time I've ever done a tire swap with some Maxxis DHR, Minion DHR, and Minion, I think it's Minion DHF. So I'll dig those out and I'll try putting these on as well. So that's the plan for today. Probably just a couple of hours worth of work. I'll try recording it. We'll see how it goes. And I'll pause here, get the GoPro on my head, probably lower the bike down onto the ground here for doing the first thing with the saddle, and we'll go from there.